Well, folks, it finally happened. The end of an era is upon us. Skype, the video calling champ of yore, is riding off into the sunset. It's hard to believe, but the platform that once revolutionized the way we communicated is now taking its final bow. Mark your calendars for May 5th, 2025, the day Skype officially hangs up its virtual hat. It's a date that will go down in tech history, a bittersweet farewell to a service that connected millions across the globe. Remember when we thought blurry video calls were the peak of technology? Good times. Those pixelated faces and choppy audio were once the height of innovation, a far cry from today's high-definition, seamless video chats. But hey, before you get all misty-eyed, let's be real. Skype was starting to feel like that old sweater you keep in the back of your closet. You know, the one with the weird stain you can't quite place. It had its charm, but it was time for an upgrade. So here's to the memories, Skype. Thanks for the countless calls, the laughter, and even the occasional frustration. You've earned your rest. So why is Microsoft pulling the plug? In a nutshell, they're all in on Teams. You see, Microsoft is like that friend who always has the newest gadget, and right now, Teams is their shiny new toy. And by toy, we mean a powerful platform for work and, let's be honest, procrastination. Teams can do it all. Video calls, chat, file sharing, you name it. It's like Skype's cooler, more successful younger sibling. Not quite. Skype's journey is more nuanced than that. Let's be fair, Skype had a good run. It wasn't just a flash in the pan, it was a pioneer in the realm of video calling. It was the OG video calling app, the one that made us believe we could actually connect with people across the globe. Skype brought families together, facilitated long-distance relationships, and even helped businesses thrive. Remember those first awkward Skype dates? The nervous laughter, the pixelated faces, and the occasional dropped call? It was all part of the charm. Or trying to explain to your grandma how to unmute herself. Classic. These moments, though frustrating, were also endearing and memorable. But over time, Skype lost its mojo. The interface started to feel clunky, and the connection issues became more frequent. Newer, sleeker apps like WhatsApp and Zoom stole the show, offering smoother experiences and more features, leaving Skype feeling a little, well, 2003. Yet, let's not forget the trail it blazed, and the connections it fostered. Skype may have faded, but its legacy lives on. Section 4. Jumping ship, Skype to Teams. The good news? Moving from Skype to Teams is easier than convincing your cat to take a bath. Microsoft has made the transition pretty seamless, with tools to transfer your contacts and data. Think of it like moving from a studio apartment to a penthouse suite. Sure, it takes a little getting used to, but once you're settled in, you'll be wondering why you didn't make the move sooner. Section 5. Memories of dial-up and dropped calls. As we say goodbye to Skype, let's take a moment to appreciate the good times. The times when connecting with friends and family across the globe felt like a small miracle. Remember those days of dial-up internet when the sound of the modem connecting was music to our ears? It was a time when patience was a virtue and every successful connection felt like a victory. When a Skype call was like winning the lottery. The joy of seeing a loved one's face on the screen, even if it was pixelated and laggy, was unmatched. Or how about those awkward moments when your internet would cut out mid-conversation, leaving you scrambling to reconnect? The frustration was real, but it was all part of the experience, leaving you frozen in a bizarre expression. Ah, memories. Those moments, though frustrating, are now cherished stories we tell with a smile. Skype, you may have had your quirks, but you were more than just a tool. You were a bridge that connected hearts and minds across distances. You were a part of internet history. From the early days of dial-up to the high-speed connections we enjoy today, you were there, evolving with us. You paved the way for a world where we can connect with anyone, anywhere, anytime. Your legacy lives on in the countless connections you helped create. And for that, we salute you. Here's to the memories, the laughter, and the connections. Thank you, Skype, for being a part of our digital journey.